And there we go, we've got our first Benjamin Bunny for the hunt. So I need to ask Bungle on this one, is this one going to be stamped with a TC? Seeing as I found it. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Lady M Collects featuring Bungle. On today's video, it's been specially presented by Total Coins. So right, I've got Lady M and Bungle in the back with coins to collect, all having a good old laugh. So I am doing a channel takeover of Bungle Collects, and in this hunt we're going to be going through £250 in 50p's, looking for all of the ones that he'd like to put in his album but can't, because obviously this isn't going to be a proper album video. So fingers crossed we find a football for him. Really sort of like make sure we get him on video crying the fact that we found it and he can't put it in his album. But what we'll do is we'll get him to put it in Ellie's album. Right, so I don't know how Bungle normally does it, but I am going to do the way I normally do it. So we'll do the first bag in real time, and then after that he'll be able to speed up. But in addition to the commemoratives, we will also be looking for Britannias, which we'll be looking for the year 2008, as that is a low mintage year. And then on the shield, we'll be looking for the years 2009, 10, 11, 16 and 18, as they're NIFC years. And also 2017, as that is a low mintage year. But other than that, some commemoratives would be nice. Definitely an Olympic football. And maybe even... Well, no, actually I don't want a Kew, because I will not be happy having to give Bungle a Kew Gardens after me doing all the work, and plus me not having one on my own book. Alright, so that is it for the first bag. So, Bungle, now you need to speed the video up until we find something interesting. And there we go, there is our first find for the hunt. So it is a Christopher Ironside. So a really nice design, but it is a common one. Alright, so I'm not too sure how Bungle normally lays it out, but I am going to do it my way again, seeing as it's my takeover. And there we go, we've got our second find. So it's another Christopher Ironside. So Bungle's given me a bit of a dud bag on this one. Is it going to be a whole hunt full of Christopher Ironsides? And there we go, we've got a Sherlock. So one when I'm hunting, it's not one that I see too often. Might find sort of one or two every now and then. But speaking with Bungle, apparently he finds them sort of quite frequently. But for me, it's definitely a keeper. It's one of my favourite 50p's. And there we go, we have the most common Paddington from 2019. That is Paddington at the Cathedral. Seeing as we all know that Paddington at the Tower is going to be the rarest. Bungle's a bit deluded, as well as Lady M and Coins to Collect. They think they're ganging up on me, but we all know who's going to be right. And there we go, we've got our first Benjamin Bunny for the hunt. So I need to ask Bungle on this one, is this one going to be stamped with a TC? Seeing as I found it.
That's not a bad idea actually, yeah, I could do that for you.
Yeah, good, right, there you go. So, what do you normally do with them?
Put them into circulation.
Yeah, there you go. So, super rare one. At the moment, there's only going to be one in circulation of the TC Benjamin Bunnies. So definitely keep your eye out for that, and let me know as well as Bungle if you do find it. And there we go, we've got another one, but this one is another common one. It is public libraries. So another nice find, sort of myself. I don't tend to find too many of them, might get sort of one every now and then, but really nice design. And there we go, we've got another 2017 Beatrix Potter. So that is Peter Rabbit. So there we go, we've got another one of the common ones. So it's Victoria Across the Meadows. And yeah, while we were speeding up there, me and Bungle were arguing over the Paddington. So yeah, I'm just going to be so upset sort of to see Bungle cry when he finally realises that he's wrong. But what to do is let us know in the comments down below what team are you supporting? Is it Team Tower or Team Cathedral? Let's show Bungle that he's wrong and that he needs to join the correct team. And there we go, we've got another nice find. So we've got Battle of Hastings. So with the Battle of Hastings, it is one of the coins that's above face value as well. So if you do find it sort of in your change or in your hunts, keep hold of it. Normally get between sort of about 75p to £1.50. So definitely one worth keeping hold of. And there we go, we've got another Battle of Hastings. So that is two above face value. At the moment, obviously, we don't know the mintage figures for the 2019s yet, so we can't really comment on what they're worth. And there we go, just to sort of hammer home how common it actually is, we have another Paddington at the Cathedral. And there we go, another common one. We've got another 2017 Peter Rabbit. And there we go, there's another common one, but a design that I think is really nice is the 2018 People's Act. Oh, sorry, Representation of the People Act. People tell me off when I keep calling it the People's Act. And there we go, another cracking find. So that is an Olympic Aquatics.
Oh, get in! Oh, nice.
Bungle's over the other side of the room, so you can't actually see what I've just found. So, we all know Bungle loves these Olympics. So we just need to get that football now. And there we go, we've got another Sherlock. So, as I say, that one's in a lot better condition than the first one we found, so that's good. And there we go, we've got another Battle of Hastings. So that takes us up to a total of 3 for the hunt. And straight into a Battle of Britain. So with the Battle of Britain, there are actually 2 different mint marks that you can find on the obverse. You have IRB, which is for Ian Rank Broadley, and Jodie Clark, which Bungle loves to say is a man, which has a JC mint mark, sorry. The JC coins were the ones that were put into circulation, and the IRBs were made exclusively for the mint packs, but you can sometimes find them sort of in your change. So what one have we got? We have got a JC. So just a standard circulating coin, but still a nice find nonetheless. And there we go, 3 for 3 with the Paddingtons. Another Paddington at the Cathedral. How can Bungle deny it? And just to hammer it home, let's add another Paddington at the Cathedral.
Honest. To fix.
Yeah, it's true.
Stockton with his southern cathedrals.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And there we go, we've got another People's Act. And there we go, we have the second TC Benjamin Bunny coming out. So, this is probably the only time that I've ever been excited to see a Benjamin Bunny, is when I know that it's going to be stamped with a TC. Might have to send all my Benjamin Bunnies to Bungle in future. And there we go, we've got another Sherlock Holmes, so that brings us to a total of 3 of them. Probably the most amount of Sherlocks I've found in quite a long time. And straight into another 2017 Beatrix Potter, but this time it's Tom Kitten. So just Jeremy Fisher missing, and then we've got the whole 2017 set. And there we go, we've got TC Benjamin Bunny number 3. So I will expect to see photos, Bungle, of this one going into circulation. We all know what Bungle's like, he'd sneak his B on there. And there we go. We've got a super find there, one of the rare Paddingtons. It's Paddington at the Tower. A really stunning find. Definitely nice to find the rarest Paddington. And and then we're straight into a 2017 Peter Rabbit. And there we go, we've got a 2017 Shield. So Bungle is manically sort of searching for all the coins I put off to the side for them. But I thought I'd save him a bit of effort and I'll find this one for him. Right, so we are now on to the last bag. So it has been a really good hunt. So we've got some above face values. We've got an Olympic, which is always makes it a good hunt. And obviously we are teaching Bungle the ways of Teen Tower. And there we go. We've got a dictionary. So quite surprising, we've not had one of them so far. But it is a common one.
So you've got a libraries as well, that's a mini set.
Alright, yeah.
Bungle Collects mini set.
So there we go, we'll put both of them together for the Bungle Collects mini set. So we want one more cathedral to finish off this bag well and truly. But we are coming to the end. So we've got a 2019 there. Is it going to be the cathedral that we want? Nope, just the shields. So that is going to be it. So what I'm going to do is let Bungle search those two piles quickly before we finish. But star pool for today, well no, actually, do you know what? I don't know whether it would be the fact that we've got a tower, because obviously that's such a rare find, but no, it has to go to the Olympic. So even though it is just the aquatics, which is quite common, it's an Olympic, so we've got to give it to that one. So my gorgeous assistant Bungle has been going through all the coins and he has found another 2017 shield, so that makes 2 for the hunt. Some really good finds. So that's going to be the end of today's hunt. Thanks for watching. Obviously I don't know whether Bungle puts his social medias down in the comments down below like I do, but what I will say is don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and ring the bell icon to be kept up to date when he uploads new videos, not when I do. But yeah, Bungle, obviously he's recently sort of gone past 1600, so really sort of like, let's try and push him to 2000, sort of let's try and make him sort of do another big giveaway. But with that said, sort of thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you soon. Alright, bye.